right, and so like that, we're out at the job site. Well, at least I'm not here so far. Gonna unload the machine, get myself back in there. The guys will be here in a bit, and we'll get rocking and rolling. But let me get work on strapping this, and let's see what we can do today. It's Monday, and we're starting a new project. This is our medium pond we are building. We're actually out in Sag Harbor. This was, client came to us because they used to live locally and they moved out this way. New owners getting rid of the pond, so they want to save their fish and bring them out to this house. So that's where I am. Guys are working on digging this out. It's 8 by 13 roughly, unusual size, but they want to put in this corner that's kind of near where they sit, so they will take their fish after we finish everything, bring it here, and they're going to have this new, medium sized pond that's abutting the rest of the yard, which is really well taken care of. They got a pool, hot tub, waterfall over there from the hot tub in. Still use it, but they want to have something right back in there. So we're in the midst of digging out, and like always, there's something right in the way. This one's an interesting one. This one has a couple of sprinkle lines. First one, which we knew and we saw and we got out of the way. Then we've got another one feeding here, which I think is a main line coming out of the house that feeds a couple of these zone boxes. So I've got to find out where that thing goes to so we can turn that off. And then we've got the sprinkler wire that connects as well. So we'll keep going, and let's see what kind of progress we make. Mid-afternoon, we've got boulders for the lower section in. The big stuff is still out there, just so it's not in the way. We've got both these shelves dug in. We've got biofalls ready to go in. The skimmer's going to go in. Pipe will go in right after. We're going to drop this liner in. Not a lot of space without working from here, and I want to try and minimize that. So we're going to work on getting these lower shelf and this other half rocked in, and then work on the waterfall that's going to cascade and drop in there. So that's where we're at, using the little mini machine and working. Underlayments in, all prepped. Guys are holding the liner.
Yeah, take your time.
I'll take my time. Can you guys put it on top of your head? It's nice and cool with it on you. Hold on, I'll watch it's like waiting for you guys for stuff. So end of day one, made good progress. Skimmer's located, biofalls roughed in. We are dug, our lower level is set. We start building our upper wall here. Got the bigger material out front. We're gonna bring that in the morning. They'll get the plumbing line in and work on trying to get this thing hopefully almost finished tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. We are back in Sag Harbor. So day 2 here, building this medium pond. Guys are bringing in the bigger boulders for the upper areas. We've got some rock pad and plywood down because the machine's got to go on the patio to set the boulders in this area. But we're going to get this, my hopes is almost to finish this probably today. So we've got to get some plumbing work out of the way with getting sprinklers out of the way because they'll get boxed in before the sprinkler guy gets here. Gonna finish building this side. John's getting the skimmer and plumbing line in place over there. We're working on getting this side rocked in. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. We've got a giant snowman. I don't know where I am, but I love it. All right, so like that, it's the end of day 2. Everything's wrapped. We'll get back here first thing in the morning, get this thing all buttoned up. So keep watching. You get to see what this thing looks like. Okay, and just like that, we are done. Look at this. Got this. It's a small pond with a waterfall right on the side. They had this interesting wall, so we built in. They, had budget for the pond. I threw in a couple of, hyacinth and lettuce, a couple of creeping jennies and everything. But we're trying to blend in with this hillside a bit. Sprinkler guy is here, so he's kind of made a mess of our stuff, so I'll have to come back for a better video at some point. But this is what we got. Good afternoon. So I couldn't do a Facebook Live, so I'm going to do a little video and I'll post this. So we are all done. This is a small pond we built here on the edge of this patio with a nice little change in elevation. It has just a little over 2 feet deep. Couple of bigger stones around the edges for chilling out, and they've got a gravel area on the side because we're right up against the edge, so we raised everything up a couple inches. We can't tell it too well, but that way, so if they get a heavy rain like it is raining now, the water will go away from the pond. Sprinkler guy is actually here. He's going to tie in our autofill and as well as the line for the sprinklers that we had to move out of the way.